So hello guys, welcome to the very new video, and this video will be very special for you guys because I'm gonna reveal my future strategy in which I'm just currently making the documentary. So in this video I'm gonna talk about volume profile and how do I use volume profile for my strategy, and how do I catch trades, and how do I use support and resistance to catch reversal and continuations. Okay, so this video will be A to Z about my strategy, and after the strategy video I assure you that you will not regret to give your time in this video. Okay, so let's just hop into it without further wasting any time. So as you already know, this platform is Thinkorswim. So I'm not gonna waste any time on how to set up charts. I suggest you to watch tutorials video on YouTube. There are thousands of video on how to set up charts. And I think setting up charts is personal preference for everyone, for each and everyone. Okay, and it's just basic charts, and but I will show you how to set up volume profile. But anything else above the volume profile, you can watch it on YouTube and set up your chart, and you can continue this video. Okay, so first of all I'm going to talk about my main objective and my main tool for my strategy, which is volume profile. Okay, so I want to teach you what is volume profile. Okay, so I'm not going to go into depth of volume profile because there is more and more uses of volume profile. I'm going to show you the basics of market volume profile which I use. Okay, I just use the basics of market profile. Okay, so this is how a volume profile looks like. So remember one thing, volume profile will only be used for previous day levels. Okay, we can't use it for current day levels. Okay, you have to use this tool just to mark your levels from the previous day. Okay, so what is volume profile? Volume profile has three major components, which is value area high, value area low, and value area low and volume point of control. Okay, so VAH means value area high, VPOC means volume point of control, and VAL means value area low. Okay, and we will have a curve like this. So what is VPOC? The price level at which most amount of transactions have been done. Okay, and what is VAH? Value area high, the most amount of transaction at which the price went to the most premium level. Okay, so at this point the price was the most premium, and this was the level for sellers to sell. Okay, and value area low, the amount of transactions happened at the most discounted price. Okay, this is the level where buyers bought at their desired price. Okay, so 70% of transactions for that particular day was occurred on this area. Okay, and anything outside of these two levels, value area high and value area low, is just irrelevant for us. Okay, so these three are the main key point for our trading strategy. Okay, and I want to share two very main components, which is we only gonna trade New York Stock Exchange Open, which is 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and we will only use previous day volume profile. We will not use current day volume profile. Okay, so I hope you understood the point, and if you want to go in depth of volume profile, there are thousands of video on YouTube. You can search about volume profile and learn in depth of it. Okay, so let's just jump on the strategy. Okay, so you can see first of all I want to show you how to add volume profile in your chart. Okay, so first you have to go to studies section, and then you will see add study option, and then here you will see all studies. Then you have to go to this option, then you will see the volume profile. Okay, where is it? Here you can see, you will see volume profile. So after applying the volume profile for the first time, you will see volume profile will be looking like this, but we will do some edits in it. So let me share you my settings for the volume profile. So here you can see these are the settings for my volume profile. You can just copy it and do according to it. Okay, so you will get same volume profile like me. Okay, so after putting the volume profile, just go to H1 time frame. Here you will see H1 time frame, and then you have to mark the levels of the previous day. Okay, here I will be marking, this is the value area high, the yellow line. Okay, I will mark this level, and the red line in the middle is point of control. I will mark it, and this is the value area low. Okay, and these blue curves are just the amount of transaction had been occurred. Okay, so these levels will be acting as support and resistance for your current day. Okay, and let me just hide my indicators so I can explain you further. Okay, and then you can see we have this level. So there are two types of trading hours. One is extending trading hours and one is regular trading hours. Okay, so this light gray shade is our extended trading hours, which is Asian and London session, and this black shade is our New York Stock Exchange open chart. Okay, so you can just hide this light gray part, just go to future settings and then go to futures and just click on this button. Okay, show extended hours trading session, just uncheck it and click on apply and then okay. So now you will see the regular trading hours. Okay, so here we have the level for support and resistance. So as you can see, price opened and rejected from this level and closed below it. When price closed below a level, this will be acting as our resistance. When price closed above a level, this will be acting as our support. Okay, so for the current day, for the last Friday, you can see price closed below this level in the H1 time frame. Okay, and then you will switch to M15 or M5 for your entry. Okay, so here we have, so our next H1 candle opens at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay, so here you can see the H1 candle opens at 21. Okay, as our direction is sell, we will look for sell opportunity after a pullback. So this, after you get a pullback, here you can see we got a pullback, and then so as soon we get a bearish candle in our direction, we will execute our trade. Okay, so you will just this bearish candle to close, and then you will put your market order sell with putting your SL top of these wicks. Okay, these wicks, and you will target your desired risk to reward. I target 1:3, and you can target anything suitable for you, but the best level to book your positions is your value area low or the next support zone. Okay, here you can see this is our next support zone. You can just simply target till this level, or you can just take 1:3 RR. Okay, so at this point you will have more than 3 RR, more than, much more than 3 RR, almost 5 RR you will get. Okay, so this is how I trade. Very basic, very simple technique and very simple tools, not much confusion. Okay, I assure you, you guys just do backtest on it and you will see the potential of this strategy. Okay, let me show you more examples. Okay, so here we have another example. You can see we have this volume profile for this day. Okay, so we will mark the value area high for this day, and we will mark the point of control. Here it is, and we will mark the value area low. Okay, so these are the three levels acting as support and resistance from this day. Okay, and our current day will be this one. Okay, so let me just hide the indicator. Okay, so now you can see we have these three levels. So we got a gap up, but we can't do anything on the gap up scenarios. We will wait for price to tap our levels. Okay, so price gave us a pullback into the levels, and here you can see we rejected from our support level and closed above it. Okay, the closing is most important thing. We have to reject from any level and we need a closing. Okay, so as price close above it, so now we know that price is gonna go upside. Okay, so let me just mark it. This was the rejection level. Okay, and now we will take entry on the next candle. So the next candle will be 23 p.m. Okay, so let's jump to lower time frame. We will go to M5. So in M5 you can see price rejected from this level and closed in H1 time frame. Okay, so this is our next H1 candle opening. So we will wait for pullback. So you can see the first candle itself is a pullback. So price gave us a pullback at the same level and gave us a next bullish candle. Okay, so as soon this bullish candle closes, you will take your entry and keeping your SL below this low, and you will take profit at 1:3, and it will easily hit your 1:3. Okay, it will go more than 1:3 in the most usually cases. Okay, so this is how these levels works. Okay, I hope you understood the uses of these levels. Okay, let me show you one more example if you want to see. Okay, so look at this example. I just explained this example right now, and let's see the previous day. Okay, so this is the previous day. volume profile. Okay, so this is the value area high. Let me zoom into it. You can see we have the value area high, we will mark it, we have the point of control, and we have value area low. Okay, so this is our previous day volume profile levels. Okay, and we will check for the next day. Okay, this is our next day. Let me hide the indicator. So we will jump to H1 time frame and wait for candle closing. Okay, as you can see, price literally tapped a level and closed above it, which is an indication for bullish direction. This is our next candle for entry. Okay, at 21 p.m. Then we will jump to M5, and here you can see price rejected from it and gave us a candle closing in H1, and we will check for entry in 21. Okay, the next H1 candle opening. Okay, so the next candle opens with a bullish candle. Here you can see we have the, let me zoom in further. The next candle opens with a bullish candle, so we will wait for bearish candle to form as a pullback. Okay, so price gave us a pullback, and then in the next candle, next bullish candle, we will take our entry. So you will take your entry and keeping your SL below the candle, and you will take profit at 1:2 and 1:3, whatever you can desire. Okay, so that's how this strategy works. Very simple, and I just show you the holy grail, you can say, but this is not a holy grail. I just use it for my strategy and it works perfectly for me. And I assure you, if you backtest on it, you will literally see the magic of this strategy for your futures, and you can just do a demo trade for 1 month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks on it first. Just build your conviction and your belief on the strategy. Then I suggest you to jump on your Profirm challenge. Okay, so I hope you learned many new things from this video, and if you have any doubt, just simply comment down and I will surely reply you. Okay, so if you like this video and if you like this strategy, don't forget to drop a like and don't forget to share with your friends who are still struggling in their trading journey. Okay, and I do daily analysis on this strategy and drop free signals on my Telegram channel. If you want to join, just join my Telegram channel, link is in description. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more content like this, and I will drop live analysis on my YouTube channel on this strategy. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. So we will meet in next video. Till then, bye.